Hey guys, it's Vok here, and today I'm back with another LEGO creation from Stranger Things Season 3, and this is the key. So, let's begin. So, starting off, this build is based off of a very important scene closer to the end of Stranger Things Season 3 that involves Hopper, and I won't go into any more detail, but let's just say I might have cried. But anyways, the actual machine, the key, or the Russian drill is pretty huge in the story and pretty important too, because of course it is the Russians using it to try to reopen a gate to the Upside Down, and that's just a very memorable scene, or actually just thing that happens in Season 3, so I really wanted to recreate it here, and I really like how it turned out. So for the build, I've tried to recreate part of the cave wall with the gate that's being drilled into or opened up by the Russian drill or the key, and then that is just on top of the platform where Hopper and whatever the Russian guy's name is are actually fighting in the show. And starting off with that platform, I'm using just a variety of different parts, and that is just to try to create a more industrial look, and I definitely think it turned out pretty cool. And on either side of the platform, there is some railings so the minifigures don't fall off, and then for the actual platform, there is definitely enough room where you can fit the minifigures on it and recreate some of the fight scenes going on by the drill. And that leads us to my favorite part of the build, and that is the Russian drill. And taking a look at that, I've really tried to recreate it as accurately as possible. It's pretty good in comparison to the right size compared to minifigures, and I've just really tried to make it as accurate and close to the actual one from the show, because it is a pretty important thing. So I'm using just a ton of different cylinder pieces in gray and dark gray and in blue or transparent blue and in transparent orange, really just to give it an energy look going through it, because of course this thing is emitting quite a lot of power. And to actually power the drill or the key, we see in the show that they use some sort of green ooze in these containers, and I've actually included that here using some transparent green cylinder pieces with some silver studs on either side, and that just goes right into the side of the key, and that's actually what powers it. It definitely makes it look more accurate, and I love how it turned out. But of course the key is actually trying to drill into the Upside Down and create a gate, and I have tried to recreate the look of the laser coming from the key and going into the wall of the cave with these orange chain pieces, which are just all twisted around, and it definitely adds for a pretty cool look. And for the actual back wall of the cave, I'm using a bunch of transparent orange for the actual gate part, and then the rest just has a bunch of dark gray pieces for some rock work, and overall I definitely like how it turned out. So to go with the build, I did make some custom minifigures for Hopper and the Russian guy, can't remember his name, but these are custom painted minifigures that I did do a little while back, so they might not look perfect, but I do think they look pretty cool here. There is just Hopper in the Russian uniform, and he has the dark green or kind of grayish green color scheme to him, some painted short hair, and then I have tried to add on some blood details to his actual face, as well as the Russian guy, who does have some fingerless gloves, and then the jacket that he wears with the short sleeves. And overall, I really like how these minifigures turned out. And that is pretty much it for this build, guys. So I really hope you did enjoy it, and I really hope you guys are enjoying all these Stranger Things videos. I'm having a blast making them. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for brand new LEGO content, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.